Welcome to May's President's Notes. I'm your bar president, Kevin Sargent, and I'm glad you're here. Last month, we had our first ever pickleball tournament, as well as our annual bowling tournament. Between the two events, we raised over $16,000 for charity. Thank you to everyone that attended these events and donated to the American Heart Association and Big Brothers Big Sisters of Greater Birmingham. It's always amazing when our industry shows up to support two great organizations doing critical work within our community. The Alabama primaries will take place on Tuesday, May 19th. While the bar isn't officially endorsing anyone in the primaries, we highly encourage you to participate in your local elections. Check your voting registration by visiting alabamavotes.gov, where you can also see your polling place for the upcoming election. Now let's get to our interview. REALTORFest is just around the corner, and we're spotlighting a giant within our own backyard. Not only is she a graduate of BAR's first Leadership Academy back in 2012, she also graduated from NAR's Leadership Academy. She served as president of the Alabama State Association in 2023, and she is reigning Bar Realtor of the Year award winner. Allow me to introduce Senia Johnson. So we're really happy to have you here today. Got quite a few questions for you about your career and what it's been like to be in the business, and kind of just a big overview of everything.
Okay.
So we appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
So first question, how did you get into real estate, and how did you know this was for you?
My past life was basically in the medical field, and I worked for an anesthesia company. And when Katrina hit, we had some major accounts that we lost during that time. So I was trying to figure out, what can I do that I do not have to go back into the hospital?
Understandable.
Being at work at 5 o'clock in the morning, you get burnt out, and I had gotten burnt out. So I've always liked looking at homes. Used to go to open houses, and I was like, well, I can do that. Little did I know, it was more to it than that. So when I start taking the classes, and I am a servant, I like to serve, and that kind of ignited me. My first transaction, I was like, okay, this is good because I'm helping somebody, and I was as excited for the buyer as if it was my own purchase.
Yeah.
So I knew, I was like, okay, I can do this. So I developed a passion.
And it turns into a calling.
Right,
I mean,
right.
Well, that's great. I never knew that about you, so it's really cool to know.
Yeah.
Who were key figures that mentored you and influenced your real estate journey?
My first broker was a key factor. She stressed to me that I have chosen this industry and I need to get involved. I need to know where my fees were going, what was the purpose of some of the organizations that we had. She encouraged me to get into committees, and being on local committees and state committees, it just opened my eyes. I really did not have an idea of just how involved and how much politics influence this industry, because I thought, there's no way. Yeah, it really is mind-blowing. So with that being said, that was extremely impactful for me to get involved.
What is it like being recognized as BAR's Realtor of the Year at REALTORFest last year?
Well, it was very humbling to me because I had no idea. And for me to be chosen, it was very honoring to me because I do what I do because I like it. I like helping people. I like helping first-time home buyers. I just get excited when I'm helping someone achieve their dream, their American dream.
Yeah.
And it is important to me for the relationships that I build, because I feel like I'm a part of their family within that little time frame anyway, and I try to build off of that.
It's a forever connection.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And I kind of try to build on that. So I just enjoy what I do. I absolutely love it.
And you are definitely very, very worthy of the nomination, or of the award, not just the nomination.
Thank you.
And so we definitely we're glad that you won, and we're able to celebrate you that night, and look forward to you giving it out again this year to this incoming winner. So
I am looking forward to it. And the big thing was, I had no idea my name had been submitted, so that was a huge surprise, and that was very honoring and humbled for me.
Well, last thing here we got for you, and is there anything you would like to plug before we close out?
Absolutely. Get involved with your industry. Learn everything that you can, and things are constantly changing. Find out what the most updated changes are, It is okay for you to have a client or talk to someone and tell them, I don't know, but I do have the resources to find out. The worst thing you can do is try to fake it till you make it.
Absolutely. Yes.
So find out more about getting involved. I think it will be well worth your time to invest in yourself, and that's basically what it is.
Thank you so much for coming in with us today, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I'm honored.
You can join Senia and I at REALTORFest and the 2025 Bar Awards, sponsored by Alatrust, on May 14th from 4:30 to 6:30 at Back 40. REALTORFest is one of our best attended events of the year, so be sure to RSVP. It'll be an awesome night of recognizing those in our industry at the top of their game, like Senia, and we'll have an incredible time with some great beer, great food, and great people. Thank you for watching this month's President's Notes. I cannot wait for you to join me at REALTORFest on May 14th to network and celebrate our industry. As always, serve your community and go beyond the transaction. See you at REALTORFest.